Evil Genius 2 is poised for world domination soon. Here's everything we've revealed so far. For some of us, it's been way too long since we carved a nefarious underground lair into the side of a mountain and plotted humankind's enslavement. For others, it's been about a week or so because we're still playing the 2004 original that inspired Evil Genius 2. Whichever of those categories you belong to, you're going to want to subscribe to our channel for the latest on our upcoming World Domination sandbox as it happens. For right now though, here's every tasty morsel of info we've revealed so far. Fans of the original game will immediately recognise this action. Minions blowing up a big grid of rocks. Although your workforce goes about it in a new way now, once again your base is carved into a mountain in true supervillain style. Minions scurry about constructing your vision of Home Sweet Home using their lair builder to carry crates, and there are two aspects to the lair you build. A cover operation and then your actual headquarters behind it, full of nefarious equipment and ill-gotten gains. Minions are your workforce, doing your bidding without the need for direct instruction, and they have all their own unique personality traits. Greedy minions might want higher pay, for example. Impatient minions might rush about everywhere recklessly, and if they're ex-forces of justice, they can more accurately see through the disguises of their old colleagues. All can be upgraded according to 3 trees: science, muscle, and deception. Valets, hitman, and biologists have all been spotted, among others. While minions go about their business without your involvement, henchmen offer a way to interact with the world immediately. They take direct orders from you, and while some, like the returning Eli Barracuda, use might to defend your lair from intruders, others might use cunning and guile. A few new henchmen have been teased out so far, and if you want to bring them into your payroll, you first need to beat them through a series of short objectives. Ah yes, Mad Max as he's known by the Evil Genius community, except everyone who isn't me. This chap is the gold standard of dastardly doings, an iconic figure from the first game, and he's playable in Evil Genius 2, along with these other characters, 2 of which we'll be talking about at a later date, and 1 of which we'll be talking about right now. You'll probably remember Red Ivan as the maniacal henchman who kept blowing up bits of your base with his rocket launcher, and who, hand on heart, would probably admit he never truly mastered the Russian accent.
I want vodka!
Well, he's back, and he's got promotion to fully playable Evil Genius status too, so no more being locked in the freezer for him. And although it doesn't look like it here, we've heard he's lost an eye and an arm. Part of your evil geniusing is about stealing valuable relics from across the world map, and in this clip we get a glimpse of one of them. Excalibur, the sword and the stone from Arthurian legend, is shown here in the lair. That's at least one returning object from the original. Keep your eyes peeled for updates on any more. Once again, you'll be using traps to keep the forces of justice out of your private, totally legitimate business premises. So far we've seen the classic fan trap and the bondiest of Bond devices, the Shark Tank trapdoor, along with a laser wall and this simple but effective boxing glove. There's also a fake safe, shown here, which flummoxes thieves who spend ages trying to crack it for no reason, and a returning large carnivorous plant. Every evil genius has a different Doomsday device, as shown here, and they're tailored to their playstyle. Doomsday devices are basically your endgame. You're tinkering with it throughout the campaign, and once you've amassed the research, the personnel, and the equipment to build its final form, you can basically hold the world to ransom. In short, this is what you're working towards. The original game's score perfectly captures the glamour and mid-century kitsch of spy fiction, soundtracking your villainy perfectly. It's been confirmed that James Hannigan is back to compose this direct sequel too, and he recently gave a brief sample of the new score. It's delicious. So far we've seen a few flashes of this island lair, both outside and within, but it's not the only location in Evil Genius 2. You'll get a choice of island locations at the start of each campaign, and your combination of Evil Genius choice, location, and difficulty level really colours how your particular game will play out. Pick your home wisely, some are easier to defend than others, and this time you're not booted into a new location in the second level, instead evolving along with it. We've seen a few glimpses of the devices you can build in your lair in Evil Genius 2. The Super Serum allows your minions to grow well beyond their natural potential using what's probably totally safe and fine science. The Brainwasher turns captured agents into your own minions, and this gaming area lets your staff play World Domination, the video game, just to take their mind off work for a bit. There's always someone trying to spoil your party of unbridled villainy in Evil Genius 2. It just comes with the territory, living in a mountain and doing heinous crimes all day long. Here, as before, those spoil sports take the form of the Forces of Justice, and their different factions will employ various means to break into your lair, muck up your minions, destroy your gear, and rob all those shiny gold bullion. Investigators, saboteurs, soldiers, and some new super agents have all been spotted, and the latter will work as mini boss fights. That's all our intel for now, but we'll be keeping you up to date with further briefings in the coming months in the lead up to release. And if you're looking forward to Evil Genius 2, remember you can wishlist it right now on Steam. Make sure you're subscribed now if you weren't already, and turn on the notification bell to make sure you don't miss the latest info from us on Evil Genius 2 and more. Drop us a thumbs up, tell us what you'd like to see in the game in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one.